is a little loud here. But let's start with figuring out where I am, because we haven't done that for a while. I can't even hear my voice. Can you guys hear my voice? I am right beside the station. I'm gonna turn around the camera. If you can tell what line that is by looking at the train, you know too much. I won't turn the camera this way because then you will see the name of the station. But there is a Tsutaya bookstore. And then there's a little street, kinda, I don't know, a little fashionable, nicer street. Apparently this is a cake shop. I don't think it's open yet. It's not open. They already have a Christmas decoration. Hey Tennessee. Aw, I'm now forgiven. Aw. Hi Don, thank you for joining. I saw this here. Oh, so can you tell, Yahoo, can you tell which line it is? So if I turn the camera this way, good morning, it's like this. If you see, I don't think you can tell where I am by looking at the bus. I don't even know where that's going. There are some signs. I'm trying not to show you the sign. So if you know, I briefly lost you guys. Hopefully I'm not completely disconnected. So I will start walking down this street. I think getting near the station, lose connection sometimes. But it is Chiyoda line, really. I don't really know what the train line is, to be honest. So maybe not. They have like a little cafe restaurant place. So today I'm gonna talk about why I'm sorry in a minute, but I am discovering a new place and I want to see. I have two goals. Oh, they're doing some festival. I had no idea. There's a little dinosaur over there. I guess it's a children festival. But I'm trying to see if we can see a little bit of autumn foliage. Hibiya line. Oh, I think that's Hibiya line. I think I saw a Hibiya line, like a mark there. Yeah, they're doing some like festival, children festival there. But I want to see, because I couldn't really find any information online. And so I want to see if I can see some autumn foliage. I know the season is kind of unpredictable, but we'll see. So we are along Hibiya line. I kind of want to go there. Let's walk around a little bit. We can kind of see the leaves changing its color. It's still too warm, I guess. If you go up in a mountainside, then you might be able to see, I think it's already like falling. So if you want to go up in the mountain to see the beautiful leaves changing, then you might want to go like right now. You might be too late. Any guesses where I am? The river was actually a big hint. I don't think I caught any signs. So I'm just gonna. But the river is actually more famous for cherry blossoms. Oh, they have like a nice looking bakery shop here. And yes, I'm walking along Hibiya line. So if you can spot me on the Google Maps, let me know. So I just wanted to walk around this area, and the other goal, well, one, I wanted to see the autumn foliage. We kind of saw it a little bit. We're gonna go back and see how much more. Oh, Tennessee, you got Meguro River. Yes, but Meguro River is kind of long, so I wonder if we can see, you know, where in Meguro River. But so the other goal for today is that I looked up as well. I heard that there is one of the most expensive Starbucks. So kind of want to try that. Looks like they are camera friendly, so I can just go off doing live stream and then buy some expensive coffee. I don't know how expensive it's gonna be. I don't even know if they have a regular coffee menu or they have something fancy only. This is like very hilly area. Okay, I'm gonna turn around at some point. But we're going up, and then the street is getting narrower and narrower, and then they have some painting here. Oh, you're merging onto like a big street. Okay. Oh, Meguro, yes, Meguro, very good, very good. So we started from Meguro station. You girls are good. And then we just crossed the Meguro River. We're gonna go back to Meguro River because Starbucks should be somewhere near there. But I just wanted to explore the area because I don't think I ever come to this area before. So we'll just walk around. No train coming. I was like, oh, this is like a nice train spot. And then like, well, not so many trains are coming. Let's see if we can just take a look at the big street where we are. What is the weather in Japan? We got some blue sky. You can kind of see blue sky. We have a thin layer of clouds. But the weather forecast said that there is a 60% of chance of rain. So just in case, I have affordable umbrella with me. So this is a big street, nothing really interesting. It's almost Shibuya. I had no idea. I'm still like trying to figure out like how the town is connected. Tokyo is actually very, very small. So when you think like two places are kind of far apart, but they're not, sometimes it's like walkable distance. So I really encourage, like, this is probably the best time of the year. It's not hot, it's not cold, right? I usually get cold, so yeah, I'm wearing like a trench coat at the moment. I have like a thin sweater underneath it, and then and it's kind of dry right now. So if it's like summer, it's very humid and you don't want to walk around in the high humidity. Oh, we have like very old train, like not a good looking train, not like a retro, it's more like very rusty train. A friend of mine leaves to Japan tomorrow. Ah, nice! Yeah, I think there are a couple of popular places in Tokyo to see autumn leaves. But it's like a parks and big parks and whatnot. But I figured that it might be too crowded, so I'm just walking around and discovering a new area. I think this is like more like residential area. I see a lot of kids. Okay, so let's go to the other side of the train track. Ooh, nice train. Also, I feel like plane tickets are a little bit cheaper than during Sakura season or something to come to Japan. There's an interesting, is that a bar? There's like just a door just hanging. Doesn't connect. Have you ever seen a Japanese coin laundry? So this is typical Japanese coin laundry. If somebody yells at me, I'll just leave. But this is what it looks like. It's not really like very state of art looking, and then we have vending machine, and then you don't really have any. I think it's very similar to Western coin laundry. What is this? Whoa, this is like a very old looking detergent. But yeah. So first time, like when I just moved to not Japan, moved to Tokyo, I had to wait on my washing machine for a few weeks, close to a month. So during that time, they have a really cute little art shop. Like that. So when I was waiting around for the washing machine to arrive, and then random bench that doesn't want you to sit on, I try to find the nearest coin laundry. And then from outside, every coin laundry looks like that. And then I was like, is it even open? Like machines that they have looks very old. And I didn't know the rules. Like, do I have to stay there? Because I don't want anybody to, when they're washing, it locks. But like, when it's not washing, then it doesn't, right? Where did the river go? I wanted to go back to the river, and I don't see the river anymore. Okay, we'll find the river. So I think the coin laundries in my hometown looks a little bit more newer. I guess less people, because most of the people own a house like that, and because the rent is really cheap down there, a lot of people do have a washing machine at home. They don't have to go to, and it's spacious, so they can get a bigger machine. And so even if they need to wash their blankets or something, they don't really have to go to the coin laundry, right? The temperature, sorry, I'm like passing by this gas station, and the gas station is doing like something, like air blower or something, and it's like so loud. Yeah, we are lost. That's my theme, right? That girl has a Starbucks, so I think it's getting closer. Right now, it's 17 degrees Celsius. Oh, here we go. So I bet these trees are actually cherry blossom, because Meguro River, I remember Meguro River to be a little bit bigger, but it's really small. Maybe I remember wrong, but I think if you wait a little bit long enough and it gets a little bit colder, you might be seeing some leaves changing colors. But this is a small street. I think it has the speed limit here for 30 kilometers per hour, which means you have to be careful with the cars. But oh, those moss balls are really cute. I think those are cherry blossoms because Meguro River is famous with cherry blossoms. And when I was like looking at some Japanese blogs, and they're like, oh, a lot of people know about cherry blossoms in Meguro River, but not so many people actually know about autumn leaves. So should be the same trees. I don't think they change type of trees depending on which area along Meguro River. But I'm not sure because they don't have. If you go to like a park or something, you would see the plaque somewhere saying like, oh, this tree is this kind, that kind, right? But I don't see any of the plaque. So I'm just guessing here. So, oh, what is this? The store in Tokyo, I said so many times that they don't open until like 11 or noon. But this is a nice little cake store. I like cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake. Here we go, cheesecake. So I guess it's like a mixture of like resident. Oh, this is actually neat little store. I think this is more like a bath products, like bath salts and whatnot. Singapore. I once went to Singaporean restaurant. It was pretty good. Helicopter. I feel like this area is like a little artsy. I don't know why. That must be so expensive. I think this is like a little rich area. A little bit. I don't know how rich, but do you guys know Randoseru? So recently there was a discussion in like, I don't know, some city hall or whatever. I don't know which city. That having 5-year-old kids carrying this big of a randoseru, and I usually weighs like, I don't know, 1 to 2 kilograms, and it's too heavy for kids. And I don't know why, but some adults start making some fuss over it, like the kids shouldn't be carrying this heavy bag, whatever. But originally, randoseru is very expensively made. Even the cheap brand is probably over like $200-300 to buy, and it lasts long enough for the entire 6 years of elementary school. And it's made firmly so that it doesn't feel that heavy, even if they have lots of textbooks. However, they're like, oh, we should be using more like a backpack, more compact. But it's like, this doesn't last for 6 years, right? So I guess like we are trying, like, I don't know, take some American culture there. Like we want to do backpack, but I prefer it honestly because you can throw these around and then they're fine. But there are many different brands. Like if you go to Eon or something, you can get something cheap. But if you can come to like an Randoseru shop, and then they are, I don't know, they should be very, very expensive. But I like the color though. I really like the color though. So lately they have like many different colors. Almost you can get any color you want. But when I was little, girls get red and then boys get black, and that was it. But I got kind of like a pinkish red, like a wine red, and everyone started to talk to me on the first day of school. It was like, oh, your randoseru looks different, like it's cute. Yeah, so, but now everyone has any colors. So, or like random pasta just sitting by the window. Where is the Starbucks? Not that I'm a fan of Starbucks or anything. I know Japanese people are crazy about Starbucks. However, I thought this one is a little bit special. Have you guys heard of this Starbucks? Like one of the most like luxurious Starbucks or whatever. Am I going the right direction? I don't even know. I know it's by the river, so if you can find it, let me know. As usual, you guys guide me. Yeah, the Starbucks Reserve. There's like one time, not around here. Ooh, what is this? I wonder if it used to be like Akio or something. But they renovated to, I don't know. Is this something that you can stay? Is it a cafe, restaurant? Have no idea. For some reason they have chairs, but also they have some clothes. So maybe this is like a clothes shop. Interesting. I like the building. And so yeah, I stumbled up on that's a very interesting looking Starbucks, and I thought it was Starbucks. I wanted some coffee, and it was like Starbucks something, but they specialize in tea, and so the whole menu they had was only tea. And I was like, but like I didn't have any choice. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try something new. But then I was in a rush as well. I had to go somewhere. Like I had like a business meeting or something. And okay, so I'll just get chai tea because I like chai tea. But it was Japanese chai tea. I prefer regular chai tea from regular Starbucks. I don't know what they did with it. Maybe they used a different spice that Japanese people like better, but I like normal chai tea. That's very random. I don't know if they're trying to do some of the Christmas decoration or is this like a storage room? I have no idea. People are just waiting in here, so this might be a popular shop. Or maybe this is the one shop that's open. Is that a coffee shop? Looks like a coffee shop. It's before 11, so it's kind of rare that you have a shop that's open. So maybe that's why people are gathering around. It's really, really tiny though. Roast and brew every day. Cute. Oh, they might have upstairs. They have craft beer as well, if you drink beer. Where is Starbucks? I saw a girl holding Starbucks cup, but I don't see Starbucks. Oh, there's a guy drinking Starbucks. Where is the Starbucks? Please tell me. Oh, Chinese tea. I had no idea. I like chai tea latte. I never had like a real chai tea, so. That's from India, right? No? You are going in the right direction. Yay! Thank you. Thank you always. Yes, but technically it does also mean the Indian side of tea. Interesting. Okay. 7 more minutes by foot. Okay, good. Good. 7 minutes. What do we talk about in the 7 minutes? I really thought the Meguro River is like bigger and has a lot of water, but it doesn't have much water. I don't want to drop my camera, but like, can you guys see? Like, it's really, really shallow. Huh. Interesting. Hopefully that Starbucks keeps the atmosphere from a couple years back. Oh, duh! Thank you so much for the super chat. No apology needed. Enjoy the coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I will enjoy the coffee. This is actually pretty good weather to grab coffee and then walk around the town. They have random clothes shop like this. But it doesn't matter if it's like Tokyo or my hometown Ehime, like clothes shop like this, even they're open, you barely see many choices of clothes. They have like maybe 10 pieces. And then there are no customers. So like I'm wondering how they're making money. I'm just curious. I have a question. It's a jewelry shop? It's a jewelry shop. Jewelry and cafe and bar. Nice. They have kimono shop. It is a kimono shop. They have a pretty decently priced. This is like used jacket, kimono jacket. So even if you don't know how to wear kimono, that might be it. I don't know if this is a yukata or kimono, but only 3,000 yen. But mind you, if you don't know how to wear kimono or yukata, you can't wear by yourself. I cannot wear them by myself. My mom used to be able to. She learned somewhere and she tried to teach me. And then when I was learning a Japanese tea, tea ceremony, like you make your own tea and whatnot, I had to wear kimono. So I practice, but it's very complicated and it's so deep that there are many different types, many different styles. So you have to know what you're wearing and you have to know which one to wear in which season and what purpose and everything. It's so deep. I think I dressed myself in like simple yukata when I was in the States, and then I served tea, Japanese matcha, the bitter one, not the matcha latte and sweet ones, but bitter one, the real one, to my host family. But that was the last time I probably wore something near, like close to kimono by myself. One time a bar owner told me that his rent was not fixed but was a percent of his gross sales. I think that's like, okay, so depending on the shop, especially like bar or cafe, they don't make much money opening in the, weird hours, like bar opening early in the morning, that doesn't make any sales. So sometimes they share space. So I had a friend back in Matsuyama who wanted to start a restaurant, and then she found this restaurant where they only serve food at night. And so she went up to them and said, hey, I only need a couple of hours during lunchtime. I don't do dinner. And so what if I give you 10% of whatever I make from lunch sale and I pay for you, and can I use the space? For her, she doesn't have to worry about buying a lot of equipment. There's no fixed rent, and so it was an easy start. Now she moved into another restaurant on her own, so she does probably morning to night or something, but it was a good start. So a lot of people do in that way when they're starting, because running a restaurant or cafe or a bar, something food related, is very risky, and you can make just a little bit of money. So it's it looks it's easy business, but because a lot of people do, but it's not so easy to keep it running. Can probably, what do you mean by that? Can probably pay for a private tutor for language study? You're asking me, or you're answering to someone else? Sorry, I'm lost. Whoa, what is that? It's a carpet. It's a carpet store. It's closed. Sorry, we are closed. But rug store. Interesting. They have interesting stores. I don't know about price range though. It's just, it looks very pricey here. Even parking lot is pricey. Wow, 4,000 yen. Maximum amount is 4,000 yen. Oh, they have Don Quijote. I need to get like a really good mic in order to go into Don Quijote. This is the Don Quixote. Go into Don Quixote or Yodobashi camera and then do some live streaming because they have a loud music. So it's impossible for me to talk. You can't hear me. And then I get struck from YouTube. So, but if I get, Felix, thank you for joining, and then thank you for the super chat. You will find what to do with them. I will. I definitely will. And then as we are talking, we found it. That's very close. It barely hits. Although not hits, fits. See, Don Quijote. And they have fresh orange juice here. They squeeze orange for you and then get the orange juice here. But Don Quijote. So they have security. They have second place? That is also, I am confused. I'm very confused. So this entire building supposed to be Starbucks, and they have Starbucks, Reserve, and then they have like this the Tivana or whatever it's called. That's the tea shop, and then they have something else. You can kind of see from the outside. Everything is giant. Whoa, there's a long line. Wait, do we have to get a ticket or something? Is it that freaking? I don't even know. I might just walk in and ask them. So when they opened, it was so popular that you had to get, I think it was like maybe in the, during COVID too, that yeah, it is a fancy Starbucks. We're just gonna walk in and then see what they're gonna say. We're just gonna walk around. Those guys are so cute. So big. I wish I was doing this vertical, not vertical, but horizontally, so I can just zoom out but I can't. So they're just like doing the roasting here, I guess. And they're like tubes and whatnot. So this is the line. This is a line for food and drinks. They have lots of pastry. Getting hungry. For some reason, that looks like a train. Hello, hello. She's weighing the cup. So I guess this is where you order. So you have to wait all the way, I guess. Yeah, it looks like a nice place, and then they have a lot of space to eat. And then you can just like walk around and see what they have. And then that's the Meguro River. So I think during Sakura season, you can enjoy. A lot of people are filming. They are very filming friendly. Just making some coffee. We have Tokyo coffee and then Christmas coffee. Oh, from far apart, we can kind of see the entire structure. So there's like a giant tube thing in the middle. I heard that they, like every staff that's involved got to like a bang and then make a dent in that thing. I think it's like a copper or something. And then, oh Ryan, thank you for super chats. Feels like an IKEA for coffee. And then they got coffee beans and oh, that looks good. So this is where you order. I always get the paper cup even if I'm staying inside, but I almost want the cup, the mug. The mug looks good. You know what? This is a little bit insane. I don't know the weight. So we will go around, and then I think there's an upstairs too. Can we go over there? There are people coming out of there. This is just like a place that you can sit and then watch the machine. That's insane. I think there's a bathroom. And then you can just buy beans. I'm not like a coffee person, but oh, you can get Tokyo coffee. Anyone wants Tokyo coffee? And then they have like a lot of like different stuff, like notebooks. Some items. Oh, this is cute. Copper tug. Sakura. Oh, so that is copper. Interesting. And there are like different types of mugs. Do they even sell chocolate? Interesting. They even sell chocolate. They're sold out, but they sell their own chocolate. They're all sold out. Okay, and then there's an upstairs. So let's go upstairs. Oh, they're making coffee now. Roasting coffee. Even I don't really care about coffee. This is kind of fun. It's like a museum, right? There are so many people. I'm stuck. Oh, the line goes over there. Yeah, I don't think I'll line up while I'm streaming. This is actually clever that instead of them shutting out, because like if they have that much line, usually any other like coffee place, restaurant, probably they would say in the in at the entrance like, oh, no filming, too many people, right? But they're like, they make a passageway for people just to go around and then just film whatever they want, and then if they want to reserve any seat, and they can just get the seat beforehand so that they have a choice not to just get coffee here, but they can go upstairs. I'm not selling Starbucks now, but I'm just speaking from business person's view. But these are really good too. I like American style cookies. And they're making some food here. Are those pizza? Oh, Tennessee, thank you so much. Yay, Natasha, you got it. You got the gift. Yes, I have membership. It's only like $2 per month, so go Team Berry, go! It's actually impressive because it's Saturday morning, so I was like assuming it would be more packed, but it's not too bad. I'll just give you a quick scan of what it looks like. You got bugs on the wall. So the second floor is the tea floor. Look at that. They're making some tea here. So everybody wants coffee, so downstairs is kind of packed, but if you can come up here, you can get different kind of tea. So if you like matcha, there are many different types as well. And then you can get some pastry. Oh, this is more like my style of pastry. Like a really mini style. I like that. And then you can just drink at the counter. You can get a very close up to the monument. And then you can see downstairs. This is what it looks like downstairs. Pretty big, huh? Smells good. You can get some glasses, like mugs, and then different tea. And then you can do tea tasting here. They're doing some lecture as well. And then there's also upstairs. I will just go ahead and grab tea instead of coffee. If I can find a nice seat. They have terrace there, so you can go outside too. That looks nice, huh? The question is the music is a little loud here. So if I can grab a seat outside, I can just grab some tea and then... Interesting. So this is supposed to be the bar, I guess. This one has a little bit of line. Oh, this is the bar. But I don't think it's only serves alcohol. I think they also serve coffee too, no? It looks like they only have like cocktail and stuff. Like coffee, beer, Irish coffee, something like that. Not that I can't drink. Interesting. I wonder. So in Japan, you can like just reserve seats like this. But most of the places would have something like this reserved, and so you can just bring this. Depending on the store, sometimes they recommend you to get the seat first and then go grab a coffee or whatever. Or sometimes they're like, oh, you have to order first and grab seat. So depending on the place, the rules is different. So it's better to just simply ask. But I think it's getting closer to noon. A lot of people want to just, sit outside and drink and eat. So probably we're not gonna find any seat around here. Nope, we won't. But it's Japan, right? So not so many people would steal when you're leaving some items out on the table. But if you don't want to leave anything, like sometimes just like go ahead and leave a backpack, but you can just grab this and then put it on the table. Okay. Do we have another? And then we have fourth floor. I don't know what fourth floor is. Oh, now we can see the top of the monument that we saw. So is it like a huge tank or something? I have no idea. There's a tube that's going to this machine. So probably they keep coffee beans in here? I have no idea. We'll see. So I thought we can't get anything, but we might be able to if we just grab some tea, not coffee. What do you think? What do you think? Should I get some random table and then grab some tea? Or I think we could easily, I don't know, I don't want to disturb any other people. Let's see how the line is now at the moment. Whatever, yeah. Well, I'm from the countryside, right? So I'm not really used to waiting in a long line, to be honest. To be completely honest with you. But I also want to see if they have something special for this place. Where is the staircase? There are so many people. You could like easily grab like this seat, but I don't like the music. The staff dress differently. Like they wear something suit. You know, like regular Starbucks, they wear apron. Okay, this place is also starting to fill up too. So why don't we just grab something here? Let's see what they have. And then why don't we just like go out and walk around a little bit? Ah yeah, even for these, it's a little bit pricey now, but it's not too bad. They have like matcha ice cream too. Okay, I'll do English menu for you. What should I get? I'm like tormenting over either like matcha tea latte or maybe, oh, you have to see to go. Okay, so like if you want to go outside and you have to go with something like this, right? Should I go like Kyoto or Joyful? That actually looks fun too though. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down so I can make a... Hi. Here we go. So now I have to wait for like 5 minutes. So I guess coffee takes shorter to make. Tea leaves have to be kind of like sit in hot water for a while, right? So I'll be just like chilling here with cups in the background. So how are you guys doing? It's kind of cloudy here in Japan though, in Tokyo. What is this area? So this is Nakameguro or Meguro. Meguro and Nakameguro are kind of close to each other. This is a Starbucks Reserve, and this is one of the most expensive, biggest Starbucks. Brew coffee, steep tea leaves, yeah. So, kind of popular. This morning I woke up with these bangs. I just got this wave naturally this morning. I was like, sure, why not? Kind of wild. Yeah, cloudy last 2 days. Oh, here in New Jersey. again. Like I was back in Ehime for about a week because my brother had a wedding, and that was beginning of November. And yes, my hometown is southern part of Japan, but it's not much different in weather or climate wise unless you live in like Hokkaido or North Japan where you have a lots of snow, or Okinawa. But it was really hot while I was there, and so I just think I had my jacket and sweater and everything, but you could kind of survive with t-shirt almost. Congratulations, thank you. They have been married for like a year now, so nothing really changed for them. But it's just like that was the end of COVID, so they're just wanting to wait a year so that they could have the wedding that they wanted. So yeah, but so I spent a week in Ehime and I trying to meet some people and I was making some vlog, but it was very hot. And then I came back to Tokyo almost freezing, and suddenly I needed a jacket. So, oh, anyway, so since I'm waiting for the tea to not brew tea, the reason I was like, sorry, is because I said somewhere, I can't remember, maybe it was my Patreon, some other live stream, I can't remember, but like, I'll do a Tokyo live stream next Sunday. And then that was last Sunday, and then suddenly, like as soon as I came back from Tokyo, from Ehime, a lot of tasks started to pile up. I thought that I didn't have not much stuff to do here in Tokyo, and I was like, I had a really good vacation in Ehime, and I came back, right? And I was like, okay, I gotta go this shooting, I gotta go that shooting, and I gotta do, this meeting and that meeting and everything like that. And then it started to vibrate. So where do I pick this up? I guess it's here. Yeah, it's a long line. There's an instruction how to drink tea. Hi.
上に口のところにマスカルポーネがついてあるので、ぜひちょっと混ぜながら。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。Yay! I got my tea. So I have no idea what he said. There's something in the part that you drink from, so you might wanna stir it, maybe shake a little bit, and then drink. Okay, I'll focus on walking now because I don't want to drop anything or fall. It's very hard to see where the steps are here, so I need to be a little bit cautious. Okay, so I got my tea. So yeah, so I got caught up in work. And when I say I got caught up in work, there is no Saturday nor Sunday. So for me, doing live stream on Sunday is like a break for me. They even have a snow dome. Alright, so let's get out of here. Here we go. Here we go. Ugh. Nice car. Okay, so we came from this side. Okay, so let me open the lead a bit. I have no idea. Can you guys see what's inside? I don't know. He said there's something inside this side of the cup, and so you want to stir it or something. Okay, so I'll just put this here, and then I'm gonna turn on the camera. So yes, so that's basically what I wanted to apologize for, because I was kind of gone for 1 to 2 weeks. I mean, I made some videos in is it matcha? No, it's like a joyful tea medley. So it was like interesting name enough. Matcha is matcha, right? So let's see. I think it's a tea is like a fruits based tea, like, you know, like you have like a fruit tea, right? Some like citrus and cherry or whatever, and it's got the cream in it, and then it says rum raisin in it. I hope it's not rum. I don't think they serve anything alcohol on the second floor. It's like you have to go to the top floor. I kind of wanted to try though. I never tried Irish coffee before. What fruit? I don't know. Something sweet. It's not citrus. There was an explanation, but it was so long and I just gave up in halfway through. So, oh, there's a 100 yen. 100 yen vending machine. Is it really 100 yen? No, not really. I say this many times and then I can't say it in it's like it's blocked with chain. That never trust Japanese sign said from 100 yen or from 1,000 yen sign, because nothing is really 100 yen or 1,000 yen in that case. Yeah, it's starting from 100 yen, so any price can be from 100 yen, right? They're not saying up to whatever the price. So there's a little red bridge. Let's cross here. Nakanohashi. Nakanohashi. So this bridge name is Nakanohashi. So in spring, you would see a lots of cherry blossoms here. And then I don't think they can do this here because it's really, they don't have water. But when I was looking for autumn foliage and stuff, I found a Meguro, like this Meguro River, like a cruising, like a boating tour, but there is no water. I don't think they can do that. But yes, tea is really good anywhere. Any fish inside the river? I don't think so. I don't think so. And even if they do, with the high, very high, it's taller than me. I'm like 160 centimeters tall. But fence and everything, I don't think anyone is allowed to fish here. But I used to be more like a tea person when I was a kid, because like first I was able to drink like tea, like matcha and things like that, and then I moved on to coffee. So you don't really let kids drink coffee, right? There's a restaurant here. There are like kind of fancy restaurants and cafe around here, and then fancy cars too. So a little bit rich area, I guess. Okay, we'll see. I'll turn around the camera. Here we go. Around this building, somebody's using it. It's got the nice screen outside. I wonder if this is on purpose or it just happened. Like I always think like something like this is pretty nice, but then you think of using this place, and like you might have a lot of bug issues, so no thank you. Yeah, the building itself is pretty nice. Architecture, interesting. I know, right? Like having a house like this, especially like these very, looks very nice. So I'm pretty sure they did it on purpose, but I'm from countryside. I know when you have nature, leaves and trees, you would end up a lot of bugs. I hear typhoon Usai is coming around 18th November. Really, I think typhoons around this time of the year. Oh, I have a really great story though. But typhoon around the time of the time of this year, they don't go up towards us. It usually forms around the southern part of Japan, like southern than Okinawa, and then they usually go to the Philippines. And the typhoons that we have here in Japan usually forms around summer. So I guess latest it would be is around October. However, oh, vending machine. Oh, Dr. Pepper, my friend. Japan has a lot of like aloe juice or aloe yogurt and then something aloe. This cafe ole looks good. Hojicha is tricky. I don't know if anyone likes hojicha. Green tea, you can go wrong. It's just not sweet, or it doesn't have any flavor. But hojicha, I don't know why, but there are some hojicha that I like and then some hojicha I don't like. I'm getting into a very residential area. Let's go house hunting. How about this house? Like the funny thing is, like something like this here is really tiny compared to my parents' house. So I was like, oh, it's a tiny house. But like if you think of the location, that's a giant house, and that is an expensive house, by the way. I want to go back to the station. I don't know if I can. Oh, there's a temple. Shared design, shared cafe, shared driving. What the? Yeah, Inaka is nice. People around here really take a good care of their green. All pets must be on the leash. Oh, we got loop here, no bikes. Loop is really bad lately. You cannot find any bikes. It's all empty. So it says temple, but I don't see any temple looking building. This is just a parking space. Oh, is it one of those cult? I don't think so. Jodo Shinshu, yeah, shouldn't be a cult. Anyone needs to go to a gym? This is the gym. Okay. Oh, there's a loop. There we go. There's a cop. Any trouble? Which way should I go? I have no idea. Which way is the station? Somebody tell me. I wouldn't go to the gym. I would rather just like maybe run outside. That's more my style. But oh, there's another gym. He's working hard. I can't really decide whether this area is a nice area or not, because then you'd see like those graffitis. See, nowhere is open yet. She's vacuuming. Haha. It's very distinctive fashion choices around here. So somebody tell me if I'm going to the right direction. I want to go walk to the station now. But I don't know. That looks good. Caramel tea latte. 午後の紅茶. I think Nakameguro Station is on the other side of the river. Yeah, that's true. So, where is the river now? What? Which street am I on? Oh, I found the river. Which means I'm going to the right direction. Interesting. This cafe is called Scubas. Let's see the menu. Dog's okay. Oh, looks good. Bagel. Oh, is it bagel? Yeah, it's bagel. Hey, bagel. I prefer bagel just like plain old cheese and cream cheese. They have biscuits too. Avocado looks good. But like price. See, this is how you know this is a rich area. Just bagel. Just bagel. It's over 1,300 yen. And coffee is regular price. But I love bagel. Ah, that's the red bridge that we crossed. So I think we are going to the right direction. Okay, let's just go to the red bridge again because it's fun. So to make it up to you. Is that a right sentence? Anyway, I am also doing, this is just like a spontaneous, like, sorry guys, I was gone for a while. I'm still here doing live stream, kind of live stream. And that's why it's vertical, right? When I do vertical, like you would see more like a intimate, more chill, easygoing, kind of not really planned live stream. And when I do a horizontal ones, that's when I do the research, like, oh, this is something that people might, get excited about, things like that. So tomorrow, actually, I found this a festival that happens every November. Sometime twice, sometime 3 times, depending on the year, depending on the lunar calendar. We are going to, I shouldn't say where, because I want to do like, where am I? But I'll give you a little bit of hint for you guys to start ahead of other people. Because apparently like Tennessee and Don are always winning in this where am I quiz. But we're back at the Starbucks. I can see the security guy. So tomorrow I'm going to this festival that is celebrated every November for mainly not only good luck but business purpose, like to wish for the I don't know, to wish for flourishing their business the following year, something like that. But as far as I saw the news and everything, it looks very distinctive. It's a little different from any other festivals because all the business people would go, right? Like people who'd have like their own bars and restaurants and any other businesses. It doesn't matter big or small. I might probably go. I should probably go and get a charm. And then they would get a charm. And then they would get the new one every year. So I never been that kind of festival before. So I'm kind of excited. And the festival is going around in many places throughout Tokyo apparently. But looks like there are 3 major shrines. So I'm visiting one of them. Fukuro? Did you say Fukuro? By the bridge? Really? But to sum up for this little visit to fancy Starbucks, one, for me, don't do vertical live stream because everything's so big that you can't really fit in the frame. I learned that. 2, you have to have a decent time to spend here. Otherwise, you can't get a coffee. But if you want to take a look and see how it feels, then you can go upstairs to get a tea. There's no line for the tea. I wonder Don Quijote is open. I should have probably tried because Don Quijote should be very loud. We can go cross here, maybe. I don't know about the signal. Lots of boxes. The guy's voice kind of surprised me. So, I'm pretty sure they have security cameras, but like, this is Japan. People can just walk around and then they can just like steal those. Seriously. Like, see? It's like, there you go. Free drinks. Let's take a look. We'll see. We will try. If anything happens, and if it doesn't, I can come back for the horizontal live stream. Because everybody likes Don Quijote, right? I don't hear any loud music though. It might work. I might need some hand cream. It's getting dry. Oh, those are cute. Those are cute slippers. These are like bath stuff, detergent. Anyone want a frying pan? Supplement. Yay, we got knives. So random. But Don Quixote might be possible. That was the weirdest sneeze. Hey, what are you guys most interested when you come to like these kind of stores? Like, let's just imagine that you would come to Japan and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, these are cute. There's a warning like these are alcohol. Oh, these are cute. Do you straight up go to those snacks or would you go something else? Because like these like bottle drinks or alcohol is almost impossible to take it home, right? And then you can't really get anything perishable. So I'm just wondering like what would you buy? Because like a lot of people go to drugstore or Don Quijote or all those other places when they come to Japan. Oh, Dajini, thank you. I mean, like I know you can take alcohol home, but it's just like, you know, it's glass bottle and just a lot of things to worry about. I even like trying to bring my mug home, and then the handle got broken. So I'm just, it's like a little stressful, you know, if you have to carry a little extra. So. Ew, I always bring about Japanese whiskey with me. Wow. So if you try, you can. Yeah. Yeah, pretzel. Pretzel. I like these chocolate pretzels. Nutella biscuits. Nice. It's not ridiculously cheap or anything. And those import goods are almost the same price as convenience store. I buy face mask because people in the USA still sneeze without cover. A face mask is a mask. Okay. I thought face mask is the moisturizer face mask. Smoothies. Yes, I love the smoothie in 7-Eleven. Those are really good. Did I miss any comments? What else? What else do you guys buy? Konbini. Okay. Konbini san 2 fried chicken. Okay. I'm talking about more like what do you take home? Like yeah, like you would come and you buy and eat and all that, but like when you want to fill up your suitcase with something Japanese, what would you buy? For yourself, for your friends, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, but like, because like when you're living in Japan and this is what you see every day, I don't know what excites you the most. And obviously, what the? That's a giant ice cream. Of course, you can't really bring home something fresh, right? So that's out, right? Oh, I love these chocolates. Okay, thank you. So that we learn something that we can't film here. But like, oh, we were able to take a peek at it. I saw online that you can film. Not you cannot, you can film. So, interesting. So, what do you normally? I want to try Yodobashi because Yodobashi has like a really big sign. Oh, Ryan, again? Mochi. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the super chat too. sharing trouble. Nah, not really. They never be so aggressive, like, oh, you can film here and that's it. We have like a really big fish tank here. Ah, chopsticks. That looks like a really tiny fish. Tiny fish. Oh, there's a big one. There's a big tank too. With a big fish. And a penguin. I am in Meguro. I'm trying to find the station. I went to the most expensive Starbucks. And then... How much was it? It was like 1,000 yen for the tea. I think coffee would be more fancy and more expensive. And then we are heading back to the station. But I can't find the station. I buy 京ラー油ふりかけ、バスクリーン、お箸、一口カリカリ梅、福神漬け。It's so specific. Interesting. I saw someone who has the I am donut. Where is that? Where is I am donut? I might buy some for today. I gotta do a little bit of work done today at home. So I might bring some home if there's no line. There's always a line. That's a problem with Tokyo. North exit. Okay. So we will head to the station and then we'll go around to the north. Where was there north exit? I thought that I saw south and not south, east and west. But near station. Okay. The grocery store over there is nice too. Grocery store. I don't think any grocery store would accept cameras. There's something in the tea at the bottom. Something like not chunky or crunchy or anything, but like something like a little pulp almost. Jazz, thank you for the super chat. Are you lost again? Yes, I am. That's my thing. So that's what I need you guys. I need you guys to guide me. I think I'm going the right way and I'm walking along the river. On my left side, there is a river. So as long as I stay... Oh, but I have to turn right at some point. I spend hours in Japanese grocery when I go. We can get ingredients in Hawaii, but it's expensive. Ah, ingredients. Makes sense. I used to live in Hawaii, so I have hit up like some supermarkets that have, you know, Japanese stuff, Japanese ingredients. But yeah, I remember being very expensive. There's a bonsai. Oh, that's fake. Okay. I got excited a little bit. I think I see trains. Thinking we are near there. got flowers. If you went to nightclub, I was probably the DJ. Well, I was like 16 when I lived in Hawaii, so probably I couldn't get into those clubs. Oh, looking good ramen here. Or steak. Somebody just abandoned the garage. Something's hanging down on the wall. Tiger Mansion. There's a tiny book off there. Really tiny book off. Okay, I'm getting sleepy. Go to bed. Get some sleep. This is not it, right? I thought that I saw donuts. Donut shop. But this is not the donut. They sell donuts, but that's not what we were looking for. This is the Korean donut. Interesting. Bom Demps. Can't read it. Oh, it's a Korean donut shop. I just saw coffee donut toilet. They should at least change the font. Smells good. It's coming from this shop. Like a Chinese restaurant. This is the oldest vending machine I've ever seen. And then yet it's very expensive, most expensive we've ever seen so far today. They have a little, they have a little bento store. The price is pretty good, I guess. I don't buy, even for these onigiri it's like 120 yen. And then one bento, the big one is 500 yen. So cheaper than most of supermarkets. It is under the train overpass bridge. Okay, so we have to go under the overpass bridge. Okay. So I'm just curious, cause I have some friends overseas who are obsessed with Japanese stationery, like pens and notebooks or whatever, or like Daiso. Anything that I can see in Daiso and something even like normal thing for us, and they get so excited. So like when they come to Japan or maybe like Ehime, they're like, "Where do you want to go?" And I was like, "Oh, we want to go to Daiso." Is that a thing? Over people who don't live in Japan, like when you come to Japan, you want to buy something overseas. Whoa, there's a sea turtle. I don't know if it's real or not. I don't think it's real. Oh, it's like Okinawa, that's why. Ooh, this is kind of neat. This is a Okinawa, I don't know, izakaya, bar, restaurant. I am fountain pen and Midori paper nerd. I have no idea. A lot of my coworkers love Japanese stationery. Nife. I can't read it. Thanks again for showing your hometown. I'm very excited and interested and also to visit. Yeah, it's a really nice place to visit. Oh, they're pressing cans. Never seen that. That's actually cool. Not smell is not really a big fan of it. Yeah, lunch around here is kind of expensive. It's like over 1,300 yen. So that's like about the price that they would pay for lunch. It's a little pricey. I guess there are so many people waiting in this pastry. Well, it's Saturday, right? Well, I guess this is like a girly place. Oh, that is thank you in Okinawan. Wow, you know a lot of things. Now just turn around a little bit. I missed you guys. There are a lot of ramen places. Sorry, I'm just trying to. This is the reason why I don't usually do coffee in live stream, because I can't really hold or scroll comments or turn around the camera or anything like that. But sometimes it's vertical, right? That's what vertical is for. This is a really spacious. I spotted the tray. Whoa, they have like a really fancy, expensive loaf of bread. But like, Japan has like very good, tasty, also healthy food. Any food in general, like, I don't know, like bread, rice ball, bento, anything. But also they are very perishable. Normally when you buy something like that in North America, it will last like 4 weeks, right? But in Japan, most of the items that you buy at the grocery store, either A, it expires within the day, like the same day that you purchase, or even it lasts long, it's like 3 days. So that's something that you need to watch out, because like even if you go to a grocery store and then buy a bunch of food and then like, oh, that'll last for a week while I'm staying in Japan, like, no, it doesn't. That taiyaki place, I found this taiyaki shop in Akihabara because it's Akihabara. They are the Pokemon taiyaki, and you know that there's like a, you know, Thai, right? Sea bream, or red snapper, and there's a Pokemon. I don't know the name of it, and it was the shape of that Pokemon. I was like, that's not taiyaki, it's like Pokemon yaki or whatever. I'm just mumbling now. It's just like I thought the station was like right there 5 minutes ago, and I was like, okay, I see the train. But it just, okay, that's pachinko. I never been to pachinko. They have curry shop here. Harpy, is it Harpy? I love the adventuring video with Nora. Ah, yeah, okay. It was pretty cool, and you're braver than I assume. Amazing, thank you, thank you. Which adventuring video? We've done so many since I came. So, because like, Norman and I have moments now where he's excited about something, right? It's like, listen, Sherry, like, lately I got this like amazing stuff, blah 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 blah. And I was like, I know. And he was like, why? And I was like, I was there when you order it. And then he goes like, what? That's like months ago. Yeah, I've been in Tokyo 6 months. So we have that moment. So we have done so many videos. Like we've already done like over 20, 30 videos before I moved to Tokyo. It was like scatter, and especially it was like almost before COVID happened, because I lived in Shikoku, and then it was almost impossible to commute. So I'm getting closer to I'm Donut, right? You know, Ehime and Tokyo, but just got here when I missed whole things. You can rewatch it. But now I'm looking for this donut store Don is talking about. Just want to see like how crowded it is. So I am near station now. This is another Starbucks. Doesn't look like a Starbucks, but it is a Starbucks. And there's a soup stock. There's a supermarket, Tokyo store. I don't see I'm Donut. But I did see a lady before who had the donut. There's a line, so maybe this is it. Abandoned hotel. Oh, the treasure hunt. Yeah, the treasure hunt. I didn't go to the abandoned love hotel, but Norm picked me up at the nearest station because I was visiting friend there. I think this is a line for the donut. Oh yeah, Don, you're right. This is like a long line. It's hidden under the overpass, but everybody is holding the menu. My hair is also surprised. What's so special? It looks like normal donut. Where is it? Oh, so this is the donut shop. Oh, smells good. Now I started to smell donut. So it looks good, but there's no way I would line up for this. So that's the donut shop, and then it's really loud. The train, it's just ridiculously loud. So this is where I started. So I was literally standing right in front of the donut shop, but I didn't realize because it said Staya. So turning around. Alrighty, so yeah, looks like 30-minute wait. Yeah, I think it's quick because like it's pre-made donuts, right? So it's not like they order and then they make coffee or anything like that. So maybe the line moves quicker than the ones in the Starbucks, but still it's a long wait. But anyway, so I got to try the new little tea at the very expensive Starbucks. And thank you for joining, and then don't forget to come to tomorrow's live streaming. I will probably start around the same, maybe like 9 a.m. in Japan time. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, and then it's supposed to be a fun festival, so we'll see. Alright, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Where's the here. I was like, where's the X button? Aw, dog, thank you so much. Mahalo for taking us for a walk. Thank you. Mahalo to you too. Alright, bye guys.